Hello, hello. This is Tatiana Lessa, Lockets and Charms here in South Florida. So today I'm here to show you how you can create a locket that has a meaning. There's like a very meaningful locket. Not just the fun Disney, that nothing wrong with that, but you can also do something that has lots of meaning. So I'm gonna show you the one I picked for me. This is personal because it has a meaning for me, but I want to show you the charms because the charms are very different from each other and you might relate it to some of them. So just to give you an idea, this is a large locket. It's hinged. You can get this in silver or gold. We do have the large ones in, like I have something like this in black if you need, a little different, and also in rose gold like this. So just to give you an idea if you want a different metal color. So I'm gonna work today with the large locket. I added the adjustable chain. It's optional, you can wear any chain you want, and then it fits up to maybe 12 charms, usually 8 to 10, might be 12 depending on the charm size. So I'm gonna start with this charm. So this charm represents, for me, it represents kidney disease. I know there's a lot of other causes for the green ribbon, but for me, I'm gonna put right here so you can see. This is number one. So this is about my kidney journey. In 2018, I had a kidney transplant. So, and my donor is very much alive, and that's why I added the, see if I can show you on the initial C, that's her name, in here. So I added on my inside my locket. So I'm very thankful for everything. So I always have this locket as my appreciation, my being very thankful for this opportunity in life, and to my angel that really saved me. Besides, of course, God, that I thank every day. So I have a cross that I add in here. See? So far I have 3 charms. And then I added an angel wing because she's my angel. Oops, there's a hair here. Hold on. Got it. So I have different angel representations, charms if you need. And then I like to add, this is more for you to see that I do have like different charms, all types of charms. If there's anything that you have in mind, you can always message me so I can look for the charm, specific charm that you want. This says blessed. I don't know if you can see from here. I don't know if it's on the right side. Hopefully it is, but I always add this one. Very blessed to be alive. Very blessed to have had a donor. There you go. So it's kind of a puzzle that you kind of want to, like, that's what I do usually when my customers, they message me. I ask what charms you had in mind, and then I look to see the categories that I have and see if I have. So she's someone that my mom knew, and I kind of like put her like as a sister. So I added sister on it because I feel like she became part of the family. So I put a heart, and I added the let's see if you can see, 2018, the year that I had. Is that on the right side? I can focus. 2018, here we go. I'm sorry, 2013. Like Time goes so fast. 2013. Okay. Trying to put everything on one side so you can see how it's gonna look afterwards. Then I added, see if I'm gonna flip it so you can see what's in here, hopefully. This is kind of a therapeutic, let me tell you. When you get your charms, some of my customers, they do have, I'm gonna hold it with my finger so it's a bit easier, because this one is round, it's very slippery. Hold up, there you go. So this one says gratitude. Here we go, gratitude. So of course I had to have this. So when my customer has, some of my customers have a lot of lockets, and they tell me the same thing, that they kind of play with the charms, you know. You don't have to have just one locket. You can have a bunch of different lockets. Or maybe you just have one locket, but then you have different charms. So you can open the locket and then swap the charms as you want, like holidays or anything you want. I'm just putting them in one with, like, in a way that you can see when I close it. See? Look. And I'm gonna put one more. You're probably you'll be able to fit more, but I'm gonna put one more, which is, if I can grab my tweezer, a green heart, because it's a heart and it's green and the color of the kidney awareness. Okay, so this specific locket is hinged, so I just close it. See if there's anything. No, let's see the chain. Wait. See if there's any charm in them that is not letting me close. Let's see. Here you go. And then they're gonna move. That's what I call living locket. But see how they're gonna get on top of each other. Some of them. I do have some customers that they add the little tiny glue dots, you know, the ones that you can buy on Michael's and Walmart. But so you can have them. I don't mind having them like moving, but it gives you an idea of what's inside. So this specifically, it's a locket that represents something very, very meaningful, that I'm very, very thankful, and I don't want to ever forget. So this is usually why I always have this locket. I like to have adjustable chain. Hold on. I had a phone call. Of course, when you're doing a video, someone calls. So this one, I like this chain because I can adjust. So let me just move this one. I'm gonna take this away. And then got a little, there you go. Bear with me. I don't edit the video, so I just want to show you the real thing. This has a little, I might have to remove this so I can organize this chain. But see what I'm trying to detangle this part, but I want to show you. So it has a little dangle in the back, and then I don't want to take too long here, but I want to show you how this, you can buy this. I mean, I do have, but you can probably find somewhere else too. But see, this one has a little dangle, and then I'm gonna put it back, and then just put it back right here so you can see. And then I can adjust this piece. I just, you know, I press the bolo, and you can kind of like wear on a the length that you like. For this one, I would probably wear longer because I do have a shorter one, this one right here. Forget about the other one. So, or I could even put another one. I like to layer them, but you can also wear, you know, just a short one like this. It's, I mean, it depends on your style. It's very versatile, but whatever chain you have, if you need a chain, of course, I do have also. But see, I'm wearing this one, the one I'm wearing right now is the petite size. I'm also wearing with the adjustable chain, so I'm gonna like, I don't wear them both usually, but you could if you want. Let's see, so this one is the petite. This one is twist. I added something else. There's a cross and a heart. So size-wise, this would be like a quarter size, quarter coin. Oh, I didn't bring, but a quarter size, so it gives you a good idea of size. I used to wear those charms inside a watch. So I do have lockets that are watches too. For some reason, I'm not wearing watches as much because I have the whoop that I use. I think it's too much. So I kind of transfer the charms that I used to have in my watch to my locket because I wear a necklace a lot more. So when you are picking a locket, this one, just to show you how it works. This one, if you are a watch person, this is a large one. So you remove the top and then it fits charms in here and then you put it back. So I keep this watch because you never know. I might want it to wear one day and then I put my charms back in. So this is how we do with lockets. So basically, that's how you pick the charms that you want. You kind of create your story based on what you want to tell inside your locket. So I hope that was informational. Let me know if you have any questions and have an amazing day.